In this video, we're going to talk about song arrangements in ProPresenter. Song arrangements, if you don't know, are essentially the layouts of songs. Every song has verses, choruses, bridges, instrumentals, and other items that are in the songs. An arrangement is the layout of those items. So, for example, an arrangement of a song might be verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, bridge, chorus. That's a typical flow for a worship song that we would do. Sometimes those change. Sometimes we do different arrangements. So ProPresenter allows us to not only have a single arrangement, but to save multiple arrangements, to be able to edit those quickly, and to be able to store those for future use. If you look in the ProPresenter stage show section, you'll be able to see an arrangements button at the top of each show. As you scroll, those arrangement flows may change, so make sure you're in the right arrangement. So look at the title of the song that you're about to edit. Click on the arrangement button and you will drop down and see the arrangement editor. So in the arrangement editor, we have our groups here at the top. These are our master copies of each item in the song. So for us, you'll typically find a background group, a blank group, and those are both have blank slides in them. Then you'll have the other items in the song. So in this song, in the case of Build My Life, it is verse 1, verse 2, chorus 1, and bridge 1. On down, we have our edit selection menu, and we'll talk about that more here in a second, but that is there. And then to the right of that is the arrangement for that selected edit. So you can see here in this case, we have, for this arrangement, we have the background, then we have verse 1, we have a blank, and then we have verse 2, chorus 1, blank, and so on and so forth, all the way to the end of the song. Notice how I can have multiple of each type in this section. So I've got chorus 1 several times throughout this, and I've got the bridge several times throughout this, as well as blanks. That is what makes this so powerful. Without arrangements, we'd be copying and pasting slides and trying to edit and delete slides, and it just becomes messy. So with this, it allows us to quickly add parts to songs. So let's say we were going through this song during worship. We get to the end of verse 1, and they decide they want to go into a chorus. Well, without arrangements, we would have had to copy and paste these slides up here. Everything changes. It becomes a mess. With arrangements, I can now go open up the arrangement editor. I can find the chorus, and I can just drag that behind verse 1. And now you can see verse 1 goes straight into chorus 1. And then we've still got our blank, and we go right into verse 2 there. This makes managing songs very simple. If I need to delete a section, I can just go up here, click the X, and that chorus is now gone, and we're back to normal. I can also drag these around anywhere in this list and move things around very quickly. If I want to create a new arrangement, I can do so in this list. This is the arrangement lists. So you'll find the master arrangement. In the master arrangement, you'll have one of each item. You never want to edit this master list because this will affect all of the other edits. In this case, this song has 4 edits. And the edit lines up to the song in Planning Center. So if you ever want to know what edit we are using, you can pull up that song in Planning Center and actually find the edit number on it. These edits will always line up with what is in Planning Center. If you want to create a new arrangement, you can do so here. So I can click New Arrangement. I can type Edit 5. I can hit OK. And now I get an edit based on the default template. Now, most likely, this is not going to be a useful song, so we're going to have to shift some stuff around. So I'm going to drag the blank to the end, and now I can go through and edit the song. Typically, you would want to listen to the song, maybe on your phone or on a different computer, play it back from Planning Center, and listen to the flow of the song. So I would play back the song and I would work my way through this song just like I normally would. And then when I get to a part that's repeated or different, I can drag that part down. So we're working through this song, we get to the end of it. Oh, we need a blank here, so let me drag a blank there. And there we go. To rename arrangements, you can do so from the Manage Arrangements page. That pops up the Arrangement Manager. The Arrangement Manager also allows you to add arrangements. You can also remove arrangements here, and you can duplicate arrangements here. If you have a special arrangement that you need, say for one weekend, and then you don't need it ever again, and it's based off of edit 1. A typical example of this might be they're going to do edit 1, but then add a down chorus at the end. I can actually duplicate this. Now it says edit 6, but I can call it edit 1, name it the weekend, and then hit enter, and now I have an edit called edit 1 March 24th. You can see this name of the edit reflected up here in the bar. So even when you have this collapsed, you can always know which edit you're on in the bar there. And if I need another reference, you can also see in the library which edits are selected on which songs. A quick way to change edits, especially when bringing them over from the library, is to right-click on an item in the playlist, then go to Arrangement, and you can see the arrangements that are available for that song. And you can quickly and easily change to that arrangement.